Been wanting to do this for a long time. We're going to do what's in the bag. What's in the bag, man? What's in the bag? Ringer Bass Vient Pro. Mostly Nintendo games. Okay, so we got the HyperBeach. Comes with this crappy cord. I love the color, the scheme. And it comes with this cable, but no charger. You have to provide your own. What's so special about these? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It was harder than AVGN made it look. I keep these badges of honor now. It's like the scars. Deadly Towers, for whom the bell tolls. But it's for the original Nintendo called the Family Computer, the FamiCom, and I don't know what the indicator. Like I thought they were gonna play with it, but the indicator is actually like it just has like LED, like a third eye. Hindu identifies as Hindu. Oh. So I love that game so much, I got the FamiCom. Come on. Learn how to use your hands. You won't always have all your fingers. They may get chopped off, so that little LED lights up. Pinbot, which is based on Pinbot, the pinball game, based on a real table. Little Nemo, one of my favorite. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. This is Spelunker. It stunk in the US and it was a hit in Japan. And Irem released it. I thought maybe there's like a ghost that comes by, and I thought maybe this LED light like will blink with how close the ghost is or whatever. And this is the awesome My Arcade adapter to the Famicom, and it's like a real NES game, the North American Nintendo. Come on. Ta-da. That's what it looks like. And then we got Ghosts and Goblins. The problem is it's not Capcom, another company made that for Capcom. One of my favorite Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 3. It's better in English for me. Game Genie, can't live without it. Deadly Towers. Solstice. I love the soundtrack. I kind of hate the game. These are the original Honeybee Famicom adapters. There's supposed to be a string here that comes out, a pull string, when you put this in your Nintendo. But I love this My Arcade better. I got a actual EverDrive N8. It's $100. The Pro is $200. I want the Pro because then you can save games. High Speed, based on the pinball. High Speed. Tell me who Richie, who makes that? Steve Ritchie. Steve Ritchie's High Speed. He actually made a sequel. It was the High Speed 2, The Getaway. Gauntlet 2. I used to play that on Apple II a lot. I actually would rather play it on Apple II than on the NES. Dr. Chaos. I mean, how awesome does that look? Okay, we got this. Oh, look. We got Turtles 1, which I actually really love that game, but I need it to be able to save. I haven't been able to get this to work. Dorero. So here's the problem. On my NES, on my original NES, this won't work. I don't know, it's because I modded my NES, but it works better on this Hyperkin Retron 1. And we're going to try that out. And guess what? I got some new ones today. I got Street Fighter 2010 yesterday. And I got Bart Simpson vs. the World. And this one has a cool puzzle game, you know, like the number like 1 through 9 or 1 through 12 where you slide them around. I actually learned how to play through this game. And today today I got Taboo, which is tarot reading for your NES, and I got The Last Ninja, the Upset, AVGN, another AVGN one. So I have to actually, I'm glad AVGN made a video about The Last Ninja. Oh God, game of the year. The problem is like you gotta punch, like I'd have to look up some kind of tutorial walkthrough. You gotta punch a button to come back to the last screen to drop down a hole. You would never think that that button was able to be pressed. And then he was teaching me how to jump. There's a boat that you got to jump onto. And so after a lot of fucks, he finally gets it, and he gets better at it. And it was good to know that. So I got two. I got. I think I got two connectors. Do I have two? I think there's three. So I did get this 8-bito with the little analogs. I did get this to connect to that. Couldn't get it to connect to this. But I'd like to try. I have a couple other controllers that I wanted to try. And I also have some controllers on my iPhone. I have apps for Bluetooth controllers. And I'd like to try and connect them to one of these. So thanks for joining me. And I'll try to make a short of this long video because it wasn't supposed to be this long.